Alrighty, everybody, welcome. Hopefully my mic is a reasonable level this time. We're going to go ahead and show you how to use the Tumblr backup script. I made a video on this previously, however, now with Python 2 essentially being discontinued or defunct or whatever you want to call it, a lot of people have been coming to me asking how to use the script with Python 3. That way they can actually continue to back up their blogs, all this other kind of stuff. However, the original script, as far as I'm aware, will not work with Python 3 flat out. I cannot get it to work. Instead, I found this forked version on GitHub, which I will link everything in the description below, like all the URLs I go to. Uh, and basically, this person updated the script to work with Python 3. They fixed a lot of bugs, added some features, stuff like that. It was updated 3 days ago as of recording and potentially uploading. And that is because I used it and I found a bug where it would not work with Windows 10 for some reason. It just would not work. Luckily, they went in, they fixed it up nice and quick, and now here I am making this video. So let's go ahead and get started. To get started, you're going to go to the first link, which is the GitHub link to the script itself. It should auto default to the SVC branch. If not, just come here, click the little drop down, SVC, and then click code, download zip. You're going to go ahead and download the zip file. Store it wherever you would like. I prefer the desktop. It just makes it a little easier for me. Uh, okay, there we go. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the Python link below, which will take you to the python.org/downloads. Uh, on here, you can download the most recent version. I'm going to be using 3.9.1 because it's the most recent version that I have access to. And obviously, end of support will be uh, in 2025. So we have a good 4-5 years from now. So go ahead, download the most recent version, preferably the same one I'm using so that you can keep it consistent. Okay, now that all of that is downloaded, let's go ahead and install Python. In the install window, it will say add Python to path. Go ahead and click that. Just check that box. It'll save you the trouble from the original thing of adding it manually. Click install now. My screen went black because I have a Windows admin pop-up. Go ahead, get this installed. While it's installing, you can also extract the file, the script. Good, both of them are done. We no longer need those two files. Next thing, you're going to come in here. I like to take this lower folder and put it on my desktop. That way, when I enter into this, it's right on the scripts and stuff. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to open both the MD and the .py or .py for the Tumblr backup script. In this .py, Control F to search, and then you're going to type in API underscore key. Find next. Here, it's going to list API key equals that. You're going to have to go to this link. At the link, it will take you to a Tumblr thing where once you're logged in, it'll ask you to register an app. You have to do this in order to get an API key. You should not share your API key for reasons. That is a big security thing for yourself. I don't think it's super severe if you let it leak out, but preferably keep it normal. Once you click register application, you'll come to this page. I have pre-filled in all the information that you actually need. The administrative contact email, which for me is just a spam email right now, where all the spam goes to, and then you will enter an application name. I chose Tumblr Backup. For the application website, I prefer to put the GitHub page, like the link to the page that is below, and then do the same thing for the default callback URL. And then for the application description, just like Tumblr backup script. Done. And then scroll down, I am not a robot, and then register. Once you've done that, you will go back to the page with the green register application button. However, now it'll have your application, the Tumblr backup or whatever you called it, listed, and it'll have OAuth consumer key. What you're going to do is you're going to copy that consumer key and you're going to put it right here between these two apostrophes or whatever they're called. Do not delete these. So whatever your key would be, it would be something like that or whatever, but much longer and with characters and numbers. I'm going to go ahead, take it off screen, save, and close out of that. That way you can't see my personal information there. Next, inside of the Tumblr backup.md, you'll scroll down and you can see all of the options that are listed here. These will come in handy when you're trying to back up. Next, what I prefer to do, just because I like to be sure that everything is working, I go to command prompt. And then this command that I'm going to enter will be listed below in the description as well. It is pip3 space install space YouTube -dl. Hit enter. My version of Python already came pre-installed with it. That is a very lucky thing. Sometimes it won't. Once you're done with that, you don't have to close out of this. You're gonna use this command window now. Go to where the script is stored. I like to just copy the entire thing here, or if you know the path directly to here, you can type it out. CD to change directory, and then space, and then in Windows 10, you can Control V to paste the path to the script. Bam. Now it is looking at this folder. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to type out Tumblr underscore backup.py. And then I like to prefer to use the incremental, so -I, and then save video and save audio. You do not have to do that. You can just type in your blog name here. Like for me, it would be Sheepykins. However, I'm going to type -I. If you want to save your likes, you would do -L. However, you have to have your likes set to public on your blog. Otherwise, it cannot access it. Once again, for likes, it's -L, but it has to be public on your blog. And then save, --save audio, --save video. And then your blog. So you would enter all of the options that you want, like -I, -P with like a period for like what time period you want it to search, -T for specific tags, all of that kind of stuff, which you can find once again here in the Tumblr underscore backup.md. And then you would just hit enter. Come on. There we go. And you'll see it's starting to download batches of 50 pretty much, instead of trying to download all 100,000. I am actually going to go ahead and close that out just because it's going to take forever. I want to show you all what the folder looks like when it is completely downloaded. So I'm going to go ahead and Tumblr backup.py, and I'm going to use one of my friend's blog, which I know has almost nothing on it. Bam, done. You'll see here, it makes the folder for the blog, and then it has a bunch of different things. Index.html, which essentially is just like a link to, so you can browse it all as like an archive thing. I mean, I can show you what it looks like. You will come here, bam, this kind of thing, done. Backup.css, theme, has your theme and avatar information. Posts, like all the posts that you made. Media, all the media that's there. and then it has an archive. So with that, your blog should now be backed up. You might have to run that command in the command prompt multiple times, even with incremental, because it might stop if your computer goes to sleep or something like that. So it is good to try and every once in a while just wiggle your mouse to make sure that your computer doesn't fall asleep or turn off or anything like that. And with that, I will bid you all adieu, and I hope you all have a wonderful new year. Bye bye.